This is my mother. In Sanskrit, mother doesn't mean religion. It is the Germans who first tried to translate our Sanskrit literature, and they unfortunately made a great mistake. Mata they described as a religion, because Buddha Mata, religion of Buddha, Christava Mata, the religion of Christ, Muhammadiya Mata, Islam. And then they came to Hindu Mata, and the poor German got confused. Because in the Hindu religion itself, there are very many mata. It is a composite mata. Hindu religion contains Shankara Mata, Ramanuja Mata, Madhva Mata, various acharyas who have given the various viewpoint of life, and a viewpoint of life and the attitude or the thoughts of the Upanishads, all they are called Mata, Mata, Mata. So they came to the conclusion that Hinduism is not a religion. Then what is it? It is a way of life. An Irish padri wrote this for the benefit of Hindus. He wrote it, and it sounds so beautiful. What? Hinduism is not a religion. It is a way of life. You can today hear it in every drawing room, wherever youngsters are sitting and discussing Hindu culture and India, you can hear blabbering this quotation. What? Hinduism is a totally different, it's not a religion. Then what is it? It is a way of life. This is a false statement. No thinking man will accept it or give it any credit at all. What an abominable stupidity is wrapped up in such an attractive sentence. Hinduism is not a religion, it is a way of life. Oh, I see. And Christianity? It is a religion. Oh, so no way of life, is it? What is religion without a way of life? How can there be a way of life without a religion? See? It's just a contradiction that you are saying. It is not a religion, it is a way of life. If thus Hinduism is not a religion, it is only a way of life, then Christianity is a religion and therefore no way of life. What is religion without a way of life? Is not religion to guide us in our world, in our life? So it is an empty, high-sounding statement. All these spring from one little mistake. They made Mata as a religion. Mata, Sanskrit word, comes from the word Mati. Mati meaning Buddhi, intellect. So that which is crystallized in the intellect is called a Mata. So Mata only means an opinion. So each master, according to the historical period that they appeared, studied the situation of the society and evaluated its weaknesses and strength and prescribed a way of life which would suit those people at that time. And this prescription given out by the prophets, saints and sages is called a Mata, his opinion. Jesus' opinion. The eternal reality remaining the same. Masters come from time to time, give out their opinion how best the social members of that community of that time can come to live and come to grow and experience this state. The eternal truth is not changed, but religions will change, must change. Truth remaining eternal and the same. Religions keep on changing because the society changes, the individuals change. Our demands and needs, physical, mental, and intellectual, changes from time to time. The old religion may not be able to answer all the needs and the demands of the modern society. Thus, the religions must grow to accommodate the needs and the demands of the society, keeping always the highest ideal or the reality in front of you. Only the great prophets and saints and sages can do so, because they are constantly in contact with the highest state of consciousness. Without compromising those highest reality, adjustments have to be made from time to time. The religion must get updated, or else the society will run away from religion and start living themselves independently. Not to change is called fundamentalism. When a tree is planted, to protect it, let us say, that I put a concrete tube around it to protect it from the grazing cattle. The plant grew. As years passed by, the plant is a living thing. Its stem, its trunk started growing. Now this concrete thing is not elastic. But the tree is a dynamic living being. So you start growing. But the concrete tube will not allow it to grow. Do you know what will happen? The tree grows outside the tube. That tube is absorbed into the system of the tree. Put a wire around a tree. After 3-4 years you find the wire you cannot find. Why? It has been absorbed into the system. The tree cannot be stopped because of the wire. Thus the old religion while embracing, and the society grows, this embrace must become elastic, yielding them to grow, and yet hold them together. Not like an iron belt, but as a living, appreciating embrace of love. Thus, like the bark of a tree, the bark of a tree holds the trunk together, and as the cambium from within grows, the bark yields, and yet holds the tree together. Religions always change. And that religion that dynamically changes according to the needs of the society and embraces the new demands of the society. It is such religions and cultures live a long, long life. Hinduism is a typical example. Thousands of centuries it has lived only because of its elasticity. Greek and the Roman and the Egyptian and the Macedonian cultures broke down because at a certain period of time when the new demand started in the society, the old religion will not yield, became orthodoxy and choked. Therefore the society walked out of religion and lived independently. Life cannot be stopped. Just as a perennial river cannot be blocked. You may make a wall, but it will overflow. Because it's a perennial river, much more dynamic is life. So here Krishna says, my mother. My mother therefore only means this my opinion. This secret of achievement that I have given to you is my opinion. If you want, you accept it, or else you reject it. You have got the freedom to do so. But this is my opinion.